How's it going? It's Saturday, May 25th, 2013. My son's birthday, so happy birthday, Rob. And we got some parts for the part for the stove, and this other stuff's ready to wrap. We cleaned the stove top off much as we could. We're going to clean behind the stove before putting it back, but I'm going to put this together now. We also got some other parts. Alright, top's back on. Now to install the element. I can't believe this element got here so quickly. Okay, there it is. One new element. I wonder if this ever had an oven light. Yeah, it did. I don't know if it works or not. Okay. Everything's hooked up. Yep, that's a true test. Works just ducky. Well, we're going off to, I guess my mom's going to get my son a birthday cake. That's nice of her. Or a birthday pie. And that's about it. Yeah, just sitting here outside the bakery. I'm not going to eat here because I got sick after eating here once, eating their cheesecake, but it might not have been from the hair. That was the problem. My bleeding ulcer broke. But I'm not going to chance it just in case I got sick from the cheesecake. Because I just was so violently ill that it broke my bleeding ulcer. Better safe than sorry. I didn't really like the taste of some of the stuff anyway. Anyway, it's a pretty nice day. It's just a little windy. The oven's running, so the stove's fixed. We just have to clean behind it. I'll probably work on, if my son cleans some area, I'll install a phone outlet for his modem up there, which is just like wires hanging out of the wall. I love the way East Pennsylvania, well, Virginia too, I've seen work like that. It's shoddy work. Alright, we're on our way home. My mom got a chocolate cream pie. They should enjoy it. Okay, I'm just warming up my car a little bit. So I'm going to be going to Virginia pretty soon. I'm going to start driving this around a little bit. And take it out later and clean it and cap the gas off. And make sure it drives around enough till that brake loosens up a little bit so it doesn't burn up on the way down there. Hopefully I can get that big mailbox in here, otherwise I'm going to tie it to the roof. We're about to go up to Bangor and get some screws for that plate for the internet phone wire in my son's room, because we're going to bury it with a dresser and some other crap pretty soon, so I want to get that thing fixed right. I've been trying to fix all the electrical in the house that I can do reasonably. Well, we're up in Bangor. We just got some molly screws. Okay, I'm back to this project. This thing's still totally not working. Fans don't even come on. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna pull the processor out and see what happens. Put another one in. Well, this isn't even working now. Well, I'm going to have to put in a known power supply, just in case it's that. It's not working with this new CPU. I still have to borrow a power supply out of Wolf, my other big one. Yeah, I'm looking at this second converter. It's actually missing a wire. It may not be this at all. Yeah, I'll just run jumpers. I'll just make this one into jumpers. I gotta find out how this is supposed to be wired. Okay, I'm gonna strip this wire. We're on our way to the market. Those two connectors I bought are both bad from two different sellers on eBay. And one's totally missing a wire, and I have to take a lucky guess which one's wired right and which one's wired wrong. Okay, stripped one of the wires. I had cut this off of the one that was missing a wire. I'm going to take a lucky guess that the first wiring harness is the good one, as far as wiring order. And I'll bypass the one wire that broke off. Alright, we're done the market. I'm going to cash in my son's lotto ticket. I think he thinks he won $12. We'll see. And he wants more tickets. Okay. What's being a baby?
That is.
What is? Anyway, I'm going to bypass this. These two normally would go here. And that was consistent on both of them, so I'm going to make it do that again. I'm hoping that the difference in wiring are the one parts that are wired differently, or because there's two different feeds of the same power that they're just hitting up. I don't know. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Okay, there's step one. I wrapped it pretty tight. I don't like these steel wires. Okay, there's step two. I've got it all taped up. Now I'm going to leave a little slack in case I got to take this apart. That's why I leave it slack. Okay, that's ready to tape up. Okay, it's all taped up. I guess I'll see if it works. I think I'll switch back to the old CPU first. Okay, CPU's in. Wiring's back on. I'll just plug it in. And hope for the best. Power's on. Let's see what happens. A whole lot of nothing. Great. Okay, same deal, new CPU. Yeah, see if it runs. Totally dead. Okay, I'm going to put in the old CPU, and I'm going to switch the power supply. It'd be really weird if the power supplies burn out. Now there's
What?
I have the power supply out. I'm going to see if this bus fuse inside of here is blown. Maybe. Oh, there's the fuse. I'm going to have to get my multimeter to test it because it's got that white crap on it, tape or whatever it is, so you can't even know if it's blown. I have the fuse out. Fuse has continuity, so it's not the fuse.
Oh, must have needed it.
Oh well. I'll try another power supply, see if it works. I really hate taking apart a working machine for this. But I have to. Okay, I got the power supply out of this one. This is Wolf. One I used to use in Virginia. I'll transplant that one. If it works, then I'll just replace wolves later.
I'm not sure if this is...
Okay, this is going to take the same deal. It needs the bigger plug, so I'm going to have to strip back the wire that goes to it. Okay, this is a known good power supply. So this doesn't have a switch, just plugs in. That's kind of messed up, but let's see if it works. Oh, Jesus. Nope, this is dead. This must be a motherboard. Well, I've cleared this completely out as much as I can. A lot of this other stuff is top riveted in here, so I can't get it out without drilling it out. And then I'd have to either re-rivet it or put some screws in it. I got the control switch out. I don't know if this is part of the problem or not. It definitely needs a good cleaning. I don't think that's the problem.